guys, I know a lot of you all were wondering about the new Flip Day inserts. So I just wanted to do a short video on my Flip stash and comparing the three types of inserts that are available. First here I have my covers. I have two snap and the rest are hook and loop, and then this is where I store all of the Flip inserts. I have 8 of the Stay Dry, 3 of the New Day ones, and I think 5 or 6 of the old organic, which are now the overnight ones. And I just store this in her closet, and then these 6 I keep on the very bottom where I keep all of our other covers. So let me go ahead and stuff some of them so you can see the thickness, and then I'll also show you the differences between the inserts. First, I'll show you how they all lay in the actual cover. Here we have the Stay Dry. Here is the New Daytime Organic. And here is the Overnight Organic. If I can kind of show you how thick they are. Just that one. It's very thin. And then that one's obviously a lot thicker. And then closed up, you can kind of see this is the Stay Dry, this is the New Daytime, and this is the Overnight one. So as you can see, this one's definitely a lot thicker than those two. And just some of the features. This one's a Stay Dry. It has small, medium, and large sewn into the back, so you just fold down for the right size. So that'd be small, medium, and large. And this is a soft suede cloth topping. It's Stay Dry, and then the back is just microfiber. Really good for the diaper bag, no folding required. You just toss it in there, put it in. You don't have to worry about doing any fleece liners or anything for Stay Dry. It's all ready to go, one piece. When I put it on her, it seems to be soaked when I take off the diaper, so I don't know if I need to start, we don't have leaks, but maybe I need to start bumping up the absorbency, just because it is pretty wet if we go like maybe 3 hours if we're out and about. And then it is microfiber, so if your child has any sensitivity to synthetic fibers, that's something to consider. But it's good for, like my parents use it, and it's pretty easy for them because it's just one piece, no folding. They just stuff it in there, toss it out. Good for the diaper bag. Sorry, my battery died. I had to restart it. This is the New Daytime one. As you can see, it's one long piece, and then you would just fold it in half. And then fold it whichever direction you want, depending if you need it a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. So it'll look something like this. And a little bit later on in the video, I'll show you a clip. I put it on my daughter and how it looks. It works really well. When I changed her after 2 hours, it was a little bit damp, but it still could have absorbed a lot. Nowhere near as wet as the microfiber one usually is. So all in all, I think it's pretty good. It feels a lot like the Elemental inner. It's pretty much the same material, just obviously this is layered up with a few layers, and this is just a single layer that you fold to get your absorbency, but pretty much the same feel. So that's that one. And then the old organic, which is now called the Overnight, just for a higher price than the old ones were. Same thing. It's basically looks like a pre-fold. So you would just fold it 3 ways. This one's really, really absorbent. As you can see, it's way thicker. I have used it overnight with just a small hemp doubler, and it works well. We didn't have any leaking out issues or anything like that, so it works. I also wanted to go ahead and compare using just a regular flour sack towel and a pre-fold. So, 1 second. Okay. So, here would be just a a regular unbleached pre-fold, Indian pre-fold from Cotton Babies, and this is just a flour sack towel that I got from Target. So I guess if you compare, that's the overnight, and this would be the pre-fold. Pre-fold's a little bit trimmer. This one just feels a lot like thicker and a little bit more stiff than the pre-fold. It's a lot softer. And this is the daytime organic insert. Okay. Sorry, I got a diaper chain going on. This is a daytime one, really trim, and this would be the flour sack towel, and I don't know why it looks super thick, because you have to fold it down a lot more, so it does result in a thicker bulge at the end. Whereas compared to this one, and it's like a lot trimmer. So, if you wanted to know the difference between that flour sack towel and then also just the fabric is different. I mean, this one, while it's thicker there, it's just a lot thinner. You can see through, and this one's not as much. So, I guess quality-wise, this one is better. I mean, it is organic versus the flour sack towel, and the flour sack towel is a little bit thicker. So, again, we have, try and put them next to each other. That's the microfiber, stay dry, flour sack towel, new organic, pre-fold, and overnight. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I used this after just 3 times of washing, the daytime one, and it worked fine. So I think 3 washes is more than enough to get you started as far as prepping goes. It's really, really soft. I just throw a fleece liner on top to make it stay dry. So all in all, I like it. I don't own any actual flats, just flour sack towels. So, I mean, I think it's pretty good. It does its job. The only con is that it is like that really long, big one piece. So I can see it if it's like undone in your diaper bag for some reason and you have to worry about folding it up. I mean, it's hard to do one-handed, so if you have a baby in your hand, it could be hard, but I mean, if you have it nicely folded like that and stick it in your diaper bag, I'm sure it would be fine. This is just a lot easier. I mean, you just have it in there, toss and go, but as far as organic, natural fibers, I think it's nice. It's really soft, pretty absorbent. It is thin, but very absorbent and really trim. So right now I'm going to show you a little clip of how it looks on my daughter and how it absorbed. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty trim. She's 11 pounds. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. She's about to go down for a nap right now, so we will see how it goes. Under her onesie. I mean, looks pretty good. Alright, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, I just changed her diaper, and it is slightly damp. It's not very wet at all. So, and she took a 2-hour nap, so it looks like it could actually have a lot more absorbency, absorb a lot more. So that was a 2-hour nap. Usually the stay dry insert would have been pretty soaked by now. So all in all, I think it was fairly absorbent.